who is our technical director. And we are really, really excited to have all of you here. This is always so much fun to get the entire community together to start off what is sure to be a fantastic year. We are really looking forward to having your students in our classes, in our shows, on our trips, and everywhere throughout the next year. And we just are very much looking forward to the year. Want to just briefly go over a few kind of introductory things about Floyd Central Theater Arts before we break up, and we're going to go into some groups and kind of get a tour and get a lot of information through that tour, but we'll explain that in a moment. First off, I want to start off by sharing our mission statement with you. Our mission is to provide a college preparatory theater arts program for the students of Floyd Central that provides educational and inclusive opportunities that cater to those students who will pursue higher education and a career in theater, as well as those who can transfer theater skills to other areas of study and lines of work. And of course, most of our students do go on to many other careers that are not theater, but we firmly believe that by immersing them in this experience here at Floyd Central, we are preparing them for many, many different pathways and giving them skills that will work for them, whether they are pursuing a career in theater or in another area. Mr. Willis?
Okay. So we accomplished this through a very diverse range of involvement for the students. We do our best to model a professional environment for the kids, so we emulate a professional theater as best we can. So we model that professionalism for the kids. We have performance-based learning that extends beyond the confines of the traditional classroom. We have many, many opportunities to be involved and work in this craft. We emphasize community above self. So we say, Floyd Central Theater family, your cast, your crew, your company. There is no one role, there is no one job on the crew. We are all in this together, and that is, we hold that paramount. And we are also incredibly fortunate to expose the kids to many, many industry role models. We have the opportunity to bring in many folks from the field to work with the kids in specialized areas, and they get to see that model done as well, and it's a really wonderful experience. Oh, now you got to point it.
There we go. Okay.
Is that too far to skip one?
Did I skip one?
Yeah.
I'm like, it is.
There we go. This is me. All right, so we provide a comprehensive theater arts program with acting, tech, directing, and much more. We just added a course this year called Production Lab that explores all of the many different careers that are not on that list that exist within the theater industry, and there are tons of those. So we're really excited to expose our students to many different opportunities within the theater umbrella. We have a full season of shows. We do 6 major productions and a few smaller ones this year. They are both co-curricular and extracurricular, so pretty much all of the shows have some sort of curricular element to them, and almost all of them have some sort of extracurricular element to them. We are fortunate to have been recognized in a number of ways for the work that we do here at Floyd Central. We were one of 4 outstanding schools in the U.S. recognized by the Educational Theater Association in 2017. We were named Best Theater School in the Midwest in 2013 by Stage Directions magazine. And we have presented many, many main stage productions at the International Thespian Festival, and have also performed overseas at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And just in recent years, we've been asked to pilot a number of new productions before those are released for other theaters and schools to produce. So we're really, really fortunate to be very connected within the educational theater realm, as well as the theater industry, and because of those connections, we can provide a lot of really unique opportunities for the kids at Floyd Central.
We also want to take a moment to brag on some of our alumni who have gone on to do huge things in the performing arts and entertainment industry of all varying levels. These are a few of the examples of where some Floyd Central alumni have gone on to work in some venues that that they have gone on to work in. The wonderful thing about our alumni is not only are they incredibly successful in many realms, but some are sitting amongst you. We have a very loyal group of alumni who not only still come back and help us out a lot, but also have grown up to bring their parents here and now are in our Star Boosters organizations or come back to help the kids professionally. And your favorite one standing right here, because I'm also a Floyd Central alumni.
I'm curious to know how many Floyd Central Theater alums are in the building tonight. Raise your hands.
Yes.
I'm proud, yeah. Thanks for being back.
This is really what I kind of just said. Our alumni have gone on to work in a diverse career range, not only in the industry, but also in many, many other careers, and have used their skills there wonderfully.
And, there we go. Okay. Good. This is you.
We have, I believe the slide that was skipped was we have 2 full-time staff members here at Floyd Central. That's us. Mr. Wilson, Mr. Steiner teaches all the acting courses, produces all shows, directs and designs, and manages all major department operations. And I do all of the technical work, teach technical theater courses, and am the technical director of all the shows, and manage student mentors and all that fun stuff. Now the next one are all the wonderful people that we get to work with. And they are many, and they are all excellent. We are very privileged and blessed to have all of these folks come in and work with the kids. They are many to number, and these are just a few of our staff that work alongside us to make all of these wonderful magic happen.
Great. So Floyd Central Theater is definitely known for performances. Not only do we do a lot of performances throughout the year, some of our performances are pretty significantly large shows. One of the cool things about doing theater and doing shows at Floyd Central is that sometimes you may be in a production that is larger than most college or regional theater productions. There's sort of a dual side to this because when you get used to doing large shows here, even if you become a professional actor, you might not do a show that is as grand until you make it up to the national tour level. So that's a really unique educational tool that we have to give our students because we can train them in a lot of different ways that we might not be able to if we were doing some smaller productions. So it just opens up a lot of really, really fantastic and competitive educational opportunities so that our students can leave here and be very well versed in the field. We're going to take a pause right here and come back and finish up a few things with you guys after this little tour. I'm going to turn it over to Dina Bullitt and Jean Landrum, who are our Star Boosters president and vice president, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what we're going to do next. Thank you. Yes, when we split in a minute, we're going to go a bunch of different directions. Cast members for Guys and Dolls need to line up in the Studio 1 hallway to get your measurements done before you go on to the student activity. All right? So just remember that. Thank you, Nick.
I am Dina Bullitt, new Star Booster president.
Good evening, my name is Jean Landrum. I am the Star Booster Vice President and Recording Secretary.
And what we're going to do now is everyone's going to exit the auditorium, and the little cards that you got for the show, of everybody remembers what show they're in. You're going to exit the auditorium and find your group leader in the back of the lobby. And so if you want to do that now, that'd be awesome.